Welcome everybody to the Dobsonian Power Live show. Here we go, bam! Here we go again. Skytalker, thank you so much for gifting one Dobsonian Power membership. Thank you so much. Feeling tired? Me as well. We have Proton rain. We have the impact of a coronal mass ejection, as you should know, some of you. We have the impact of the solar wind. We have the conditions to receive the door open on the Earth to receive all of those charged particles on Earth. We got tired. And we have weird things in the sky as well, as usual nowadays. We'll talk about that in a moment. And right now, thank you. Brittany, Angela, Golden Hour, Shauna, Carlos, Mino, Tony Nagy, welcome everybody. Hope you're having a great start of the week. We will keep positive and we will overcome, or at least try to overcome this tiredness. We have also Chris Green in the house. I will not place my telescope outside, it's a bit cloudy, and but we have Chris Green from Texas. We will dock it right away.
Docking Chris Green spaceship. Chris Green prepared to dock to the mothership. Approaching docking. There we go. Welcome, Chris Green.
Okay, live views from the King's Sun from Texas. You can see the guilty one. That one at the top right, it's that region, that Nazi region. It survived. It's the third time. It's on the face of the sun. It's not a new body. It's an old one. It's an old friend. And it's very tough. It's resilient. Resistant, tough, it's crazy. It's the King's Sun.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem. We've had a main beam plus undervolt.
Roger, main B undervolt. Okay, stand by.
There we go. Thank you, Skytalker, for being a member for 9 months. Oh, wow, crazy. Thank you so much. Remember, all the members have access to exclusive content just for you, just for members, just for the explorers of this channel on the members tab on the channel and on YouTube. The secret chamber is just for you. Enjoy it. Now, I also give that benefit to the members. If you like telescopes and you have one, you can join and share your views with us, as Chris Green is doing right now, as usual, because he's an ultra explorer. Ultra. You are an ultra explorer. All right, the guilty one. And at the top right you can see the explosion on the 31 of May that caused that boost. We saw that here. Hold on. Earthquake. Earthquakes everywhere. We monitor them during the live stream in real time. And right now it was on Indonesia 4.1, a big one. We had already in United States, in Alaska 2.6 recently, today, just a few moments ago, and also near Italy, which is big of a mess to me because it's getting closer to my region. By the way, I'm streaming from here. Planet Earth, continent Europe, country Portugal, region Algarve, 37 latitude, Bortle 5. Thank you, Shauna, for gifting 20 Dobsonian Power memberships. Thank you so much. Woo! Thank you so much. I appreciate all of your support. It keeps the ball rolling. Let's boost it. And 10 more memberships on the crew. Welcome everybody. It's happy day, happy day. Bam! Here we go. Towards the 1000. We didn't reach yet. It's a hard milestone. Okay. Okay, feeling tired, no? Feeling tired. Me as well. Look, I was out on the weekend, and I'm not sure if it's only because of the sun. Something is, but there's an additional thing that can cause me those feelings. I wasn't paying attention to it, and suddenly, during the weekend, I start feeling tired. And just yesterday, I noticed this. Look at this. And it's something that I'm often talking about that here because of the effect that has on me. It's the solar proton flux, it's the proton rain. It's the proton rain. Look at it. Usually it gives me headache. This time it was not a headache. I start feeling without any motive. I start feeling very tired. You know how it is, the ones that are feeling tired. It's something that you are not doing exercise or working or nothing at all. And suddenly it comes and bam, you feel like pluffed. And it was this for sure, from the sun. Yesterday, this middle range here. And this is today. It's still high. This is the threshold. Warning threshold according to NORWA. Warning threshold. And we had a big one. And we are still feeling the impacts of it. So this is one of the things that I think it caused me, and maybe some of you, the headache, tiredness, you know, a bad sleeping. All my family and people that were with me during the weekend, they felt the same tiredness and they felt the same difficulty to sleep. Waking up at the middle of the night, and it was not very hot where I was, but it happened just like that. Other thing that I think, but this is only me speculating, I think it can have something to do about it, we will figure it out in the future, sooner or later, was those draws in the sky, like the tic-tac-toe, you know, bam, 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 bam. And we were watching here in my region, and then it's all over the country. And then I went to north of my country, and it was the same. And it's incredible how the crowd is completely 99.99999% of people aren't aware of it at all. It's incredible. And me and my wife was watching during the morning, very early in the morning, in the weekend again, those draws there on that region again, on north. And we start thinking, okay, there we go. And they freaking dimmed the sun again. I'm having those thick clouds because they stay. Those draws, tic-tac-toe. Those tic-tac-toes, you know, they draw the tic-tac-toe, but then it stays. It's not humidity. Humidity vanishes. It stays, and then it gets thicker and thicker and thicker, and then it's a curtain. It's a curtain in the sky. And I have the curtain. It was first here. I have the curtain here, and I had a curtain there, many miles away from here. It's all over the place. It's very well visible. It's incredible how people aren't aware of it yet. And they still trick themselves that it's something that it should be normal. Because it wasn't like that in the past. Now, I don't know what a freaking thing they are putting there to dim the sun, but it happens this coincidence. So at the same time these things happen, it happened the sun, and I had this tiredness. I don't know if it's both, if it's only the proton rain, if it's that thing, the tic-tac-toe thing in the sky, or I don't know, man. I don't know. We will figure it out sooner or later, because you and me, we are aware of it. We are aware of it, and we will figure it out. We will not bite those lies. We will figure it out. Besides, they don't hide it anymore. That's why it's astonishing that nobody is aware of it. All right. So proton rain, hard impact, so unaware. It's incredible, man. It's incredible. And I don't talk about this with anybody from the mainstream, with anybody, because they will call me crazy, and I don't want to feel that. I want to be a gray man, low profile in the system. But I do some tricks. For instance, there was a moment that there was an interval on the a break on the event, a big event, a sports event, and there was people outside smoking, you know, people outside talking and going to the bar and things like that. And we were outside, and there were tons of tic-tac-toes there. And I said my eyes, look. And I was in the middle of the crowd, and I start pointing to the sky. Look, one there, another one there, another one there. And then I observed around me to see if anybody, because if I see someone in the crowd pointing to the sky, to the tic-tac-toes, I will feel identified, I will feel related, and I will feel I'm not alone, as I feel with you. But in the middle of the crowd, pointing there, and nobody was paying attention to that, nobody did like that or something, watching the sky. So once again, I felt out of, not fitting, just not fitting. It's incredible, I feel the same, yeah, it's incredible. You don't have yet. I don't know if they do it by waves, because sometimes here they stop, then they restart again. It's very, very weird. Very weird. The result, it boosts all of these events. Because if we feel tired with, let's say we feel tired because of the impact of the coronal mass ejection, the solar wind, and the proton rain, which is something very valuable, and that happens to me oftentimes. Let's say we are tired because of that. That event, the tic-tac-toe in the sky, will boost everything, because the curtain now, it's super hot outside, and it's so hot that it doesn't feel natural. It feels like greenhouse, you know, effect. Because of the heat is still here. It stays here, gets stuck here. It doesn't flow. And it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I hope I like to talk sometimes about this, so more people, not you that are always here and you are in the good awareness process, but for people that are new here, and there's always people that come here, new people here, and so they at least can think and ask questions about that. It's what we do here. It's asking questions only. It's cold there. Because you live in the north, man. It's cold on Scandinavia. It's cold on Alaska for sure. No? They are using Brent. I don't know, man. We will keep monitoring that. It's weird. Yes, it's weird. It's weird. And here, look that I live here. It's 20 years already here. It's a hot region. It's similar, not equal, but similar to Florida or some kind of hot region with we have no snow, no frost, and never ever. And it's a different hot weather. It's different. We are used to the hot weather. It's different. And I have to boost my energy. I'm here with energy always, but I have to pull more energy from whatever to feel comfortable being on the stream and or doing some work. If I have to do some work, as I had to in the morning, I had to, I don't know, to make a more effort to do the work as it was comparing to other days. It's I don't know, man. I hope not. I know that theory of the hypothesis of the poison, but I start thinking and them. Because it's like the big wars everybody claim. Yes, it's possible that happens, but it's very, very unlikely. It's more likely that we have, in my opinion, a natural catastrophe rather than, or some stupid stuff, rather than the human big war, because they don't want to be gone as well. They want to survive. And that, are they using masks during that? No. So that's, I don't know. I don't think they are doing that with that intention. I think they are doing that to control the climate. And if you control the climate, you control everybody. You control agricultural industry, the harvest times. You control everybody. You control food. You control everybody. So I think it will go through that path. But it's me. You may think different. Okay, the King's Sun. So first thing, the proton rain. It has impact on me. Always it has more impact than any other event. I don't know why, but it's always the proton rain. And we still have right now, I will show you the KP index. Actually the H, that is a faster one. And we are still living the impact. Just today, this was 9 o'clock here, so a few hours ago, we are suffering the impact, still suffering the impact of that solar wind boosted by boosting the coronal mass ejection impact and also the proton rain. So all those events have this. This is right now, it's being formed, this bar. So this measures the impact of the plasma on Earth, and it's been height. This is a G4 level. So we had again G4 today. We had again a moment here during this half an hour, each bar it's half an hour, when we had a G4. From G1 to G5, it's the range of the impact of the geomagnetic storms. G4 is a severe one. On early May 2024, we had G5 here. So for you to have an idea. And to see a 10-day plot, You can see here, bam, impact here, red, then this one, and we still have that impact. Why is that? Because first it's a slow one, then we have these different events happening. We just had another flare as well with radiation on Earth, and let me see the Schumann resonances. Bam! Never fails, man. It never fails. It never fails. Incredible.
Warning. Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Warning.
It never fails. Aurora in the sky. Not here because of my latitude. It's very hard. If I took pictures, I could. But either ways, that's with clouds, the sky. It's with that curtain. So, and you can see the radiation here as well. Let me see if I can. You see, G3. They say G3 because they use a slower. This is 3-hour data. Look, NOAA uses each bar 3 hour. But we had a moment here. That it was a G4. The thing is, each bar during 3 hours they do an average. So if it's just a moment, the average will go down. That's why it's different. I prefer the faster one because it's more realistic. It's more realistic. You can see the aurora's forecast here. We still have this one. Look. United States, it's here, and Canada. Europe here. And bam! Yellow, yellow, yellow. Getting hot, getting hot. Bam! The red. There we go. I wish they study this more and more, because this has impacts on our health as well, according to many scientific studies, and I wish they keep studying that, or at least allow people to study and share that with the general public like us. You can see here, this is here, look, here in these measurements you will see the impact of the radiation, but today we have two different radiation sources. One, you will see when the M flare, strong M flare just occurred before the stream, will hit here, and you will see the radiation getting higher here. But here near the North Pole and the South Pole, you can see that today we have at the north especially all red, and usually it's green, like here at the bottom. Here we still have a bit of red. This is a different kind of radiation. This is not radiation from the solar flare that just happened. It's the radiation from that proton rain. A permanent flow of protons to the Earth. But you will see it's very strong on North. And you will see now it's calm here. But at the moment of the X flare, it takes 8 minutes to arrive to the Earth. You will see. Bam! There we go, right on my country. Bam! Right on my country. You see the tiredness? It's crazy. And I feel the need to be always hydrated. Hold on. If you're enjoying the show, remember to give it a like to spread it all over the world. Thank you, Missy Lager. So, we identified already a source of radiation from the M flare. A source of another one, a strong one that it's still impacting on Earth. This red, this pressure, it's the proton rain. And the impact here, visible, that's still happening. Look that it's still on red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. It's still happening right now from that coronal rain, coronal mass ejection, sorry, that impacted the Earth during the weekend. Yesterday. And here the sun in real time, it's that location. It's not with loads of flares, the sun, but it's very powerful. So here you have the impact from NOAA. We were warning before them, but they have to do their work. So it's a big one, you can see here. It's a big one here. The sun, it's this yellow dot. The Earth, it's this green. It's a big one. And bam, here on the Earth. And here the velocity, very, very fast. Bam, 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 bam. This is NASA, the Zeus team that has the impact as well. We saw, I remember we saw this prediction from NASA last time. From this team, it was the first one. Bam! Dead on Earth. Here, from the sun here. And the other team from NASA, they should update faster. Let me see what they have today. Alright, it's a spectacular one here from that coronal mass ejection as well. Bam! You see it here? This is another team from NASA. You can see it's super fast. It was super fast. So you can see how the sun is unpredictable. Tomorrow, the day after, we can have a super big event, non-predictable, and from nothing. And it's just the way it is. It's the King Sun. I posted on the community as well, as I was out of home. Otherwise, I would be streaming. You see? Very, very strong impact right on Earth. That's why you're feeling tired. Much likely. As I am. Thank you for your words. And look at the magnetosphere, our protector, our magnetic field. Usually it's all yellow. This means super speed. It was predictable by the speed of it that it will be red dark. And the red dark is... Look at this. Bam! This is for today. This is the forecast for today. So one impact and a flow of plasma permanently impacting. Look at this speed. It's incredible, man. And I'm feeling tired again. It's incredible. I'm making an effort to keep my level of energy high. Thank you. Still supporting this great channel. Still a super explorer. Thank you so much. Don't know who you are, but welcome. Thank you for your super chat.
Super shot.
So you can see height impact for today. This is the forecast of this team. It's a different team from NASA, better saying from NOAA, that the Space Weather Prediction Center, that measure with this model and forecast the impacts on Earth. And all of these that I was talking about, all of it, had something that was that open door that I talk with you oftentimes here. It's something very simple. It's the polarity, the magnetic polarity. If this, basically when this graphic, the red one, is down below this zero line, the gray line, it's the open door to any solar event, because it couples with the polarity of the solar plasma, of the magnetic fields of the solar plasma. When it's at north, so at the top of it, it deflects most of the plasma, because it's like a magnet. You know, when you place a magnet minus and plus, it attracts. When it's minus and minus, it deflects. You push, but the magnet doesn't want to go to the other magnet. It's the same thing, more or less. So it's different polarities couple, and you can see that we had here this one down, and then we are having a large moment here, long moment here of being always down. Being always down, it's like the door is still open. So anything that it's happening right now, it's having more effect on Earth. Besides, on the top of all of that, it's the weakening of the magnetic field of the Earth, that it's still weaker and weaker. We are living a magnetic excursion. That means that the pole shift, it's happening, and then probably either it shifts it all, which is more unlikely, a total flip, or it turns again up and it will come back to a closer position where it is right now. It's moving to Russia. It's moving towards Russia right now. And it's shifting. That puts our in a situation of weakness, facing the radiation that comes from the sun. Not only from the sun, but cosmic radiation. However, now it's a moment on the solar maximum. It's a moment where we are kind of more protected from cosmic radiation. Cosmic radiation has the door open to the solar system when the sun is at a minimum. It's physics, it's as it is. When the sun is at a minimum, it has to be with a heliosphere that protects the solar system, the heliosphere that is around the sun. So right now, the cosmic radiation, most of it is deflected because the sun is very crazy right now with the polarity of the magnetic fields all over the place. That causes a strong magnetism from the sun, and the heliosphere gets stronger and deflects cosmic radiation, which is radiation that comes from the other parts of the universe to our solar system. When it's at a minimum, it's very calm, the sun, and without any sunspots and so on, and that opens the door to the cosmic radiation. Then we will have different kind of events associated with the sun as well, because the sun is allowing that cosmic radiation to penetrate in our solar system and then in the Earth as well. Bam! We are doomed either ways. Okay, you are watching from Texas, Chris Green with the King Sun live, and you can see the sunspot. Let's see now on NASA as well. Oh, earthquake. A 3.0 on Chile. On Chile. So more people saying like spaceweather.com saying that it's not over yet. The storm is subsiding now, but it's not over. Well, actually, this should be this before the new impact that we are having right now, as we could see here. Here, because this is fresh information. This is in real time, you are watching live, so this is all right now. This is all today. It's not over, not over. Very strong, very strong. I'm sweating and I'm feeling very tired. It's crazy, and I'm not doing anything different than the other days. It's crazy, guys, it's crazy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tats, for your super chat. Or super sticker.
Super shot.
We just had an explosion of plasma. It's forming. It's very fresh as well. Actually, yeah. You can see here. Let's see the source and see if it looks like directed away from the Earth, but let's see, because it could be from that region, that nasty region. Let's analyze it and make sure before anyone else. Well, it was from the far side. We can see it here. So it's unlikely, this one, it's unlikely to hit the Earth. Although I don't have all the information because it's forming, we can see here that, look. It's from here. It's behind the limb, this edge of the sun. It's the limb, they call the limb of the sun, the King Sun.
The King Sun.
Bam! You see the plasma? Here. It's from there. We can clearly see, look at this angle here. Look at this. You see? When this explodes here, bam! So this is unlikely to hit the Earth, that one. From here, anything that will leave the sun will go to the Earth for sure. So let's analyze it. Okay, I can see that the wild region we saw in the last live stream was really a filament. I was expecting that. It was here a big crest, so it was for sure a filament, and now it's showing that and confirming that it's a big one. It's very wild, we saw that activity, and now we can see it's a filament, that it's coming. Look at this, it's very wild. Be aware of this filament. This can cause us trouble as well in the near future. Look, bam! Can you see? Unstable, releasing plasma into space. Yeah. We have another region here. Let's see how wild it looks like. Well, and another wild region here. We have two regions incoming, so this filament, which is big, it connects with this here. So this filament that now it's all visible, or almost all, maybe it's bigger. We can see the end of it here at the top. We have this for the coming days, this and these two regions. We have, this should be the coronal hole, a different one, the other one is gone. Another filament here, and a big sunspot. That is throwing plasma as well. A big explosion from this one. So the danger can be from here, this filament, and then when they rotate these two one here. Yeah, it's the coronal hole, the other one it's here, and this is gone already, this part, to the far side. We still have here this part and this. So this will boost everything that explodes here. And here. Oh god. A big filament here as well. So we have loads of potential dangers to the Earth. But the one I bet on is this one. Look at this. It's very wild. Look at this. Bam! Very unstable, very wild. We'll see during the week. And the flare that just happened before the stream. Bam! See? This is the last image we have, so it was really before the stream. This moment here. That caused that radiation impact. It's an M flare, a strong one. It caused that radiation impact, but it didn't reach the X level. You notice that the other region that exploded to the right was already exploding, so it's confirmed that this is probably not headed to the Earth, this one. And now this flare, I'm not sure if it had an explosion of plasma associated yet, because it just happened. It just happened. It can have. Let me see. So the moment of the flare even shake the camera of the Solar Dynamics Observatory. And now we need more time, because this is today the last image. We need more time to see if any plasma was released after the flare, because before it, no. Too early to say something. I can't bet on it. Etna just erupted. Oh yeah. Etna just erupted. Thanks for the feedback. Look at this. In Italy, a massive plume of volcanic gas and ash into the sky. Just happened. Italy. Did you see the earthquakes there as well? No threat to the local population, thank God. They say. It's threatening, man. It's threatening. It's the pressure. It's the pressure. Look, we just had a 2.6 talking about Etna. A 2.6 on, well, it was Middle East, nearby. Although it's near Italy, because Italy it's here. And it was here, 2.6 just happened. And we had more than this. These are the last ones, higher than 2.5. And Italy, you see the boot here of Italy, kicking Sicilia. The south of Europe. Where is Etna? It's happening, it's happening. You have chills. It's happening. Tiredness, headache, lack of sleep, it's all rolling, You are not alone, I'm with you. And we will overcome this as usual, life moves on. We just have to deal with it. Ring of fire in Russian region has 4 volcanoes going off. Let me see the electricity right now on United States and Canada. Oof, it's hot.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
You see?
Houston, we've had a problem. We've had a main beam plus undervolt.
Roger, main B undervolt. Okay, stand by at 13. We're looking.
This is from the Space Weather Prediction Center, and they show here what we have today for electricity underground. So it's electricity that comes from charged particles from the sun, enters in the ground, underground, and it flows from north to south because it enters through the North Pole. You can see the blue are the regions that are less affected. And as usual, the East Coast, it's affected as well because of the conductivity of the lack of conductivity of their rocks. It deflects and they become more visible here in this region, as well as this one. It has to be with the geological stuff that they have there. So you say Russia. Japan had a big earthquake as well. There's a big warning for Japan. In the coming years, it can happen anytime, and now is a moment of debility because they are weak. We are all weak with the magnetic field and the impacted pressure of the King Sun. So should be here, no? Mount Spur on Anchorage, Alaska as well. Tonga, New Zealand. The usual. And Italy. Campi Flegrei. The other one's here. Near Sicilia. Yeah, no talks about others here. We preserve and respect everybody. And want the same respect to us as well. Thank you, Missy Lager. I like that that you are in the same frequency. As I am. And you are now a moderator of this channel. I will give access on the moderation section on our Discord to moderators later. Make sure you have your YouTube account connected there, because important stuff I put there when needed. Welcome. Hey, Chris Green! Chris Green, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Bam! Thank you for your super chat.
Super shot.
Guys, 5 o'clock, it's my Cinderella time. I have to go now to my doctor as an audition in the church. She will sing, and I will be there as a good father I am. I will be there with my smartphone, you know, that kind of family stuff. And then I will check and finish my water pump stuff here, that I had some problems with pipes and things. Whatever, if I still have the strength. I will keep you updated if anything weird happen again. It might happen. Be prepared for that. And on the community tab, on the posts section, thank you very much for being here. God, I'm tired. Thank you very much for being here. I will see you in the next live stream. Special thanks to Chris Green for his participation and sharing views with us as usual. Thank you, Chris Green, once again. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Just keep positive. Everything will be fine. Bye bye. Thank you.